Imagine the power of propelling your startup forward with the backing of the Indian government's Startup India initiative, a platform that offers recognition, tax exemptions, simplified compliance, and the potential to network with a plethora of like-minded entrepreneurs. Today, we navigate the steps to obtain the Startup India recognition, a process simpler than you might think. First and foremost, it's crucial to check if your startup meets the eligibility criteria. Your enterprise should be a private limited company, a partnership firm, or a limited liability partnership, operating for less than 10 years from the date of incorporation. Furthermore, your annual turnover should not have exceeded 100 crores in any of the previous financial years. Having ticked off the eligibility checklist, venture into the virtual world and visit the Startup India website. Here, you'll find the Register button that will guide you to create an account by filling in the required details. Once your account is up and running, the next step awaits. Log into your Startup India account, click on Startup Recognition, and then Recognition Application. This is where you'll have to fill in the application form with details such as the name and address of the entity, details of directors or partners, date of incorporation, PAN and GESTIN, and a description of your business and innovation. Make sure you also include your turnover details. The next step requires you to upload a few documents. The list includes the Certificate of Incorporation or Registration, a description of the innovative nature of your products or services, a letter of recommendation or support, and a brief note explaining how your business is working towards innovation and job creation. With all the information and documents in place, you're ready to submit your application. But before you do, take a moment to review everything carefully. The final step is a waiting game. Startup India will review your application, and if all goes well, you will receive a confirmation and recognition certificate. Registering for Startup India. Recognition provides a host of benefits, from tax exemptions for the first 3 years, access to various funding schemes, simplified compliance and regulatory procedures, networking opportunities, to branding and visibility through the Startup India logo. It's important to note that while the process remains largely the same, it might vary slightly based on the type of business structure. Having all the necessary documents ready and ensuring they meet the requirements can help avoid any delays in the application process. While optional, the Startup India registration provides significant benefits for eligible startups. For specific details and updated information, it's always a good idea to visit the official Startup India website or consult with legal advisors. So gear up, take that leap, and let your startup shine through the Startup India initiative. After all, every great journey begins with a single step.